All right, so it's the holiday season. I don't celebrate. That's neither here nor there. But right after the holiday season is what? New Year's, which is still a holiday. But what I'm saying is a lot of people are going to get into their fitness journey, their New Year's weight loss, whatever you call that stuff. I don't even do none of that. I'm a fitness guy, but I don't do none of that, right? But I do want to tell y'all this. If you really want to do it and succeed, you need to be learning right now, which takes me to the topic of this video, right? Alex Eubank. I just watched a video. Not dissing dude. I thought he was one of the last standing real-ish influencers left. But over the couple years, anybody can do what they want to do. I'm gonna say this before I say this. Anybody can do what they want to do. They can take what they want to take. They can hang out with whatever they hang out, whatever. They're grown, right? It doesn't matter. But little fishy thing happened, right? He bought his friend, his brother, his uncle. Called him so many different things. Couldn't get his story straight, right? Because a lot of people are just trying to sell you something. They tell you this story, they play with your emotions, and then at the end of the video, they trying to sell you something. Or Greg throughout the video trying to sell you something. And what's wrong with selling somebody something? Nothing's wrong with it. It's how you do it. Right? Nothing's wrong with it. It's how you do it. Everybody make money by selling something, most likely, or giving a service or selling something, providing information and or selling something. Right? Nothing's wrong with that. It's how you go by it. All right? Like the science-based fitness side, the science-based lifter side. You know, they lie to you. They tell you this. They stamp everything with science, and they say all these studies and this and that third. See, me, I do math-based fitness. I can't lie to you if I wanted to, because men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Right? So everything I've ever done on this channel, whether it's weight loss, weightlifting, building muscle naturally, has all been backed by the numbers, by the math that I've told you throughout the journey, right? So, okay, sounded great. He bought a GT500, like a Mustang Cobra or whatever, for his homeboy. Dope, nice car. Man, dude. Yo. But in the middle of the video, he took his friend's Hellcat, and then now they're auctioning it off. It's about doing another giveaway, auctioning it off. At the end of the video, you selling something. You telling people to go buy this and buy that to get a chance to win I guess a raffle. I don't know. Kind of sound familiar to Cali Muscle, who has also lied to us for decades. Talk about he built all his muscle from, because this ain't a black or white thing, a left or right thing. Everybody talk about, you know, Democrats, Republicans. This ain't none of that. All right, this is me just telling you to open your eyes and analyze everything you see, even if it's coming from me. Step back and look at the bigger picture and try to understand the motives behind it, because New Year's is coming. I have a motive. I want you to get right before New Year's. I want you to learn a few things before New Year's. I want you to have a game plan before New Year's. Don't start on New Year's and then try to get your game plan together. That's why people fail every year, right? These guys, they start off all right. Dude started off great. Started hanging with the Trent twins. Trent twins, I watch this stuff for education, for entertainment purposes only. All right. Those guys are failing bodybuilders, but they could succeed in powerlifting because they strong as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't dissing. They buff too, but you know, of course, I'm natty over here. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he started hanging with them, then he started hopping on TRT and all this and all that, making decisions. Those influences, man, you gotta watch your influences, man. Things out here get you hurt. I wouldn't do none of that stuff, right? Especially if I don't need to. Now, you can do what you want to do. It's your personal choice. Not hating. I'm just putting it to the light for those who don't, because there's a new beginner every day. And it's easy to fool beginners, all right? The Liver King did it. Cali Muscle did it. And there's so many, countless other names, Michael. So many other countless names have done this. And beginners are easy to fool. I used to be a beginner. I'm not dissing beginners. I used to be a beginner. We're gullible at the beginning. I bought every supplement in the supplement store that claimed they did something, and it did nothing. I listened to countless people telling me bullshit, blowing smoke up, and it did nothing. So as a beginner, what makes you different than that? People be thinking I'm insulting people's intelligence. No, I'm not, because I've been there. I'm speaking from experience. I was spending more on worthless supplements than I was paying rent. Come on now. The math adds up when you crush the numbers, right? So watch out for the wolves. I think dude bought his own car, or maybe that's his car. I don't know exactly what it was, but they're gonna make way more money off the raffle or whatever they're doing, the contest to win the Hellcat that's 2015 or whatever. Still a Hellcat though. It's a nice car. I want it. Matter of fact, in the comments, I was like, buy me a car, bro. But listen, that's all jokes aside. I don't know. I'm just saying this is for educational, entertainment purposes only. This is allegedly. This is just the way I see things. I don't know. I don't know what's going on behind closed doors, but that's my point. You don't either. You don't know what's going on behind this door right now. You don't know. That's the mindset you gotta have. Even when it comes to me. That's how you get fit. That's how you get fit. That's how you succeed in life. Is to weed out, to take in the nutrients of whatever you're trying to do and weed out the bullshit. Filter it out. Right? Comment, like, subscribe, share, holler back at your boy. If you need a plan for New Year's, check out my New Year's playlist. If you've been trying to lose weight and you haven't, that means you have misconceptions about losing weight. Check out my top 10 misconceptions about losing weight. Take notes, ask me questions, and I'll hit you up in the comments below. For free. I ain't selling you nothing. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Peace. Math-based fitness, rapid time fitness.